Okay, well, that was all the babies. And look, this is all the poop I clean it every time that I feed them, and I feed them 3 times a day. So this is already, and they already start pooping right after they eat. So that's what I have to deal with. I don't mind, really. They're too cute to mind. All of them huddled up. See, Snoopy's the one who looks at everything. If I put my finger in there, watch him. Or if I try to grab through them, see, he's the one who makes a noise. You see? Okay. And they know it's feeding time, but they saw me with the flight suit. Well, soon, I'm hoping by next week we should get a picture with all of them with flight suits on. And there'll be any color, so, yeah. What does it have to say? The reason I used, Miss Ashley, the reason I used your flight suit on all of them is because we can't choose yet until 5 weeks. So I wanted to get a video of all of them for you and for the rest of them, well, for the rest of my customers, to see how their babies did with flight suits. And, well, because you don't know which one is yours, so I want to make sure that you have, everyone's first time. So that's what it is. I think I just put most of the pictures and stuff on my Facebook page, but I gotta give you the link for that, because I know it's difficult for me to send the pictures to all of my customers, especially now because I'm really busy. These are the most babies that I've had, and I also have 3 baby lovebirds, and yes, they're adorable. I have to get a picture of, I think I put a picture of them. I don't think so. Well, yeah, and then there's also taxes coming up for me, so it's pretty stressful for me right now, but, I mean, these babies are worth it. They're amazing. I know Miss Stephanie, hey, who got one of our pineapples. She was the shyest of them all. She'd run away from me. Anytime I'd grab her, she'd yell. And I was killing her or something. And she turned out to be the most attached one to people. Like, she bought her a play stand. She doesn't even want to play on it. She wants to be with her. She's also trying to say some words. So, everyone, yes, start teaching your babies words. As soon as you get them, repeat, and they'll repeat it to you. These babies, you can usually, at most, probably 5 words, because green cheeks are not known to be talkers, but, I mean, it's capable if the bird wants to. So not everyone's bird's going to talk. My umbrella cockatoo, they're known somewhat for talking, because they're a larger parrot, and he has the mind of a 3-year-old. And I know 3-year-olds that can say some words, but he only says maybe about 3. He says meow, hello, and no. So, it just depends on the bird. I know our African gray Congo, she'd make some noises, but I'm not too sure if she's gotten to anything yet, because I've texted them, but I haven't gotten any replies. But I know she's doing fine, because sometimes they'll be like, oh, she's fine, just send a picture. But, so I like to hear a lot more. That's really what I prefer, because, I fall in love with every single one of these babies, and it's just hard to let them go. But, I have tax tomorrow, so I gotta go and gonna feed them, put them to bed, wake up at, 5:30, and get them ready to go, for their day, which is just to feed them and then put them back under their little light. But when I get home, they're out, so most of my babies are very tame. I've gone to other places when I was first starting in birds, and I know that tame to them was just being able to hold them. But no, my babies, I can hold them upside down on my hand, and I can grab them any which way, open their wings. So I like to keep it that way as well. I like to be able to hold them upside down and whatnot. That way, if there's an injury or whatnot, they'll be used to being held and touching their beak, even probably opening their mouth. I know my umbrella cockatoo's okay with that. Looking at their eyes, their tail, where the poop comes out. I know that's a little weird, but it could be for fecal or whatnot. So they're used to everything. So,